Hey, it's from experience. She was my first everything. My first real relationship. The first time I felt like I'd found something that actually mattered. I know how that sounds. Young love, kid stuff. But to me, she was my whole world. I thought about her before I fell asleep and when I woke up. I planned things around seeing her. I told her things I'd never told anyone else, things I didn't even fully understand about myself until I said them out loud to her. I thought I'd found it, the one, but it felt real. It felt like the start of something that was going to last. And then she ended it. No warning, no slow fade, no conversation building up to it where you can feel something shifting. Just gone. One day, everything was fine. The next day, it wasn't. And the part that hurt the most wasn't even the breakup itself. It was how fast she moved on. Like none of it had meant what I thought it meant. Like I could be replaced that easily. Like the months we'd spent together didn't weigh anything at all on her side of things. I was in pieces. And I don't mean that as some dramatic phrase you say to sound poetic. I genuinely felt broken into parts, and I didn't know how to put myself back together. I tried. I really did try. I'd have a decent day and think, okay, maybe I'm getting somewhere. And then something small would remind me of her. A song, a place, a random memory, and all of it would come flooding back like no time had passed at all. Every time I thought I was making progress, it slipped right back through my fingers, like trying to hold water with your hands. And then the questions started. How could she leave me? What did I do wrong? What's wrong with me? I started thinking that maybe if I was better, smarter, funnier, more interesting, more confident, she wouldn't have left. Like there was some version of me that could have made her stay if I'd just been him instead. And if I could just become that guy, maybe this wouldn't hurt so much. Maybe I could fix whatever it was about me that wasn't enough. I lost all my confidence during that time. Every interaction felt like a test I was going to fail before it even started. Talking to people felt harder. Putting myself out there felt pointless. Even just holding eye contact with someone new felt like more effort than I had in me. And then the bigger questions came. What if the next person leaves too? What if this is just what happens to me? What's even the point of trying again if it just ends the same way every time? I remember actually thinking, maybe I should just give up on this whole thing. Love, relationships, all of it. If it was going to end like this anyway, why bother starting at all? Time passed, and slowly I started to function again. I went out more, talked to people again. I wasn't fixed, but I wasn't in pieces anymore either. And then someone else came along, and she was good to me, genuinely good. She showed up, showered me with attention, reassurance, the kind of consistency I used to wish I'd had the first time around, the kind most guys say they want and don't actually know what to do with when it shows up. And I couldn't let it in. Not because she did anything wrong, because somewhere along the way, without even realizing it, I'd built walls, iron bars around whatever was left of my heart. Nothing was getting in. And for sure, nothing of mine was getting out either. I told myself I was protecting myself. I couldn't feel that way again, so I wouldn't let myself. Even with something good standing right in front of me, I kept it at arm's length, smiling, showing up, but never fully there, always holding something back, just in case. Because letting it in meant risking that feeling again, and I'd already decided I couldn't survive that twice. That's the part of this nobody really talks about. It's not just the heartbreak itself. It's everything you quietly build afterward to make sure it never happens again. Walls that protect you, and also keep out the people who actually deserve to be let in. If you're in that place right now, asking yourself, what's wrong with me? I need you to hear this. Nothing is wrong with you. You're not broken. You're guarded, and those are two completely different things. The walls went up for a reason. They kept you safe when you needed it most. But at some point, the same walls that protected you start to cost you. And just recognizing that is the first step to actually taking them down. Give yourself the time you didn't think you needed. You'll get there. That is all for this one. If any of this resonated with you, drop a comment below. Subscribe for more from Experience. Catch you in the next one.